What is up, guys? Welcome to another Behind the Curve Reacts. Today we've got a Patreon request, so huge thank you to Jeremy, my incredible patron, and he would like for me to take a look at Magic Goes Wrong from the same people that did the show that goes wrong. I reacted to like a 10-minute excerpt from that show a while ago, maybe almost a year ago at this point, and it's still one of the funniest things that I've ever seen on this channel. So yeah, to say I've got pretty high hopes for this would be quite the understatement. And apparently they have a show as well. It's on like Amazon or some kind of streaming service, The Show That Goes Wrong. If you guys have seen that, definitely let me know how that is. I would imagine also hilarious. But yeah, I mean, I'm also big into magic, so this is like everything that I enjoy. I've got sky high hopes. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Jeremy, thank you again for the support, the patronage, and let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, they even have Penn and Teller introduce them.
We spent a lot of time around London.
Awesome.
We see some amazing West End theater shows. And the last time we were here, we saw a show that absolutely blew our minds, a show called The Play That Goes Wrong. And we loved it. Oh, yeah.
No, that would be right up their alley.
So
That's
much,
awesome.
We felt compelled to get in touch with them and said, why don't we do a magic show together? So we did. And it's called Magic Goes Wrong. So for the very first time, we'd like to present an exclusive little piece of the show before it opens next year, performed by members of the fantastic Mischief Theater.
Did this really happen, or is this a bit?
To delve into the world of the psyche with our magic and their madness, please welcome the Mind Mangler.
Great name.
I am the Mind Mangler.
Oh no.
Medal-winning master of the mind. I have a sense of taste, but it is a strange taste, for I can taste people's first names. Gentlemen here, please, nice and clearly for all the audience to hear, what is your name?
Mark.
Mark. Are there any Johns in? What, there's no Johns in? 2,000 people and not one John. It's the most common name in the English. Anyone called John. I'll take a Jonathan. What? Yes, you sir. Your name is John. Is your name John? I knew it.
Flawless. 2,000
This is
people.
not my only skill. I also have a sense of smell, but it is a strange smell, for I can smell what your job is. Yes, I can. When you arrived here at the theatre this evening, you checked your coats and bags into the cloakroom by the box office. I was in that cloakroom. I smelled every one of those coats and all of those bags. And from that, I was able to determine what your professions are. As I detected them, I wrote them down, and the time has come now for me to reveal them. Gentlemen here, please, nice and clearly for all of us to hear, what is your job?
Retired.
You're retired.
Well, all right.
First one out the gate, and you don't have a job. Thank you for helping me with this section. That's why I wrote down, when I smelt your coat, that you are old. Anyone here have a job? What's your job?
Director.
You're a director. That's generic, isn't it? What kind of director?
Run a marketing company.
You run a marketing company. Very good, absolutely.
Very good.
Down that you work Indoors.
I mean, it's a little broad, but he's crushing
Lady
them.
here, please. What's your job? PR. What kind of PR? You work for his company, do you? What kind of PR do you do?
Champagne.
Champagne PR. What an insanely niche market. Just champagne PR, just luxury champagne PR. Well, I wrote down that you have a vague job.
Oh, no.
Why haven't any of you got normal jobs? You, what's your job? Yes.
Maze Marshal.
You're a maze marshal. You're a maze, is that right? You marshal mazes. That's unbelievable. There can't be 10 of those in the country. How have I stumbled across the one maze marshal? You marshal a maze. I'm surprised you found your way here. Well, I wrote down that your job is ridiculous.
This is fantastic.
My only skill. I also have a sense of hearing, but it is a strange hearing, for I can hear the thoughts of playing cards. I hear them
Why not?
in my mind. For this next experiment, I need a member of the audience to come up and join me on stage. A member of the audience. Who would like to volunteer? Anyone. Anyone. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Give him a big hand. Thank you.
Definitely not a plant in the audience or anything.
Now, can you please confirm we have never met before?
No, we do not live together.
That look is clearly a facade.
What's your name?
Steve.
Steve, right.
No, Brian, isn't it? We said Brian.
Brian, thank you, Brian.
I'm a maze marshal.
Thank you, Brian. Now, think of a card.
3 of clubs.
No. Think of a card. Don't say it out loud.
3 of clubs.
Think of a card in your mind. That one. Right, think of a card in your head.
This
Not
poor
the 3 of clubs.
guy.
That won't work.
Why?
Because you've told me what it is. Think of a different card.
4 of
No,
clubs.
don't say it out loud. Right? Do not say it out loud. Right? Think of a card.
In my brain.
If you have one, not the 3 of clubs, not the 4 of clubs, and don't say it, right?
Right.
Right. Not the 5 of clubs, please.
It's a proper goodie. Of course he's better than you are. You haven't done nothing.
Well, you think this is easy,
I think
do
it's
you?
very easy, yeah. Watch. You, what's your job, Shannon? Prince of Wales, right next.
I'm so sorry. How easy is it?
Look, I'm the mind mangler.
Fine. What you all think? Oh, right. So you all think this is easy, do
We
you?
all do. Yeah,
You all
tell
think
him.
this is
We
easy?
all
right?
do.
Yes. All right, fine. Okay, what's your name? Rachel. All right, Rachel. Fine. If it's so easy, all right, why don't you have a go, right? I'm going to think of a number, all right? A number between 1 and 10. Rachel, all right, why don't you tell me what number I'm thinking of?
3.
6.
6. All right, well, that time it was 6. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Maze Marshall, all right? What's your name?
John.
John? What did you say, John? All right. I'm thinking of a city. What do you mean you didn't hear? All right, I'm thinking of a city. All right, go on, John. If it's so easy, John. If it's so easy, why don't you tell me? Come on, what city am I thinking of?
Berlin.
Berlin. All right, again, you got lucky, didn't you? No, fine. All right, we'll try.
Keep your cool, mate.
I am keeping my cool. All right, try another one. Give me the chalkboard. All right, fine. All right, here we go. Please. All right, okay, fine. Here, all right.
Are
you,
the
what's
other
your
audience
name?
members plants? Because
Anya.
these are
All right, fine, I knew it.
perfect.
Okay, fine, Anya. All right. I'm going to think of a colour, all right? Okay, and if it's so easy to read minds, then why... Not now, please. If it's so easy to read minds, then why... Stop it! If it's so easy to read thoughts, then why don't you tell me what colour have I written down?
Maroon.
Maroon. How did you know? For God's sake, come on!
Oh my God. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Holy shit. I want this to be a whole magic show so badly. But yeah, the people in the audience, I mean, the fact that the one dude's name was actually John, like clearly the guy that went on stage was in the show that goes wrong. So, you know, we know that connection. But yeah, as far as like the crowd work and the people that he's randomly called on in the crowd could not have been more perfect. So I'm really curious as to if those people were like plants or just regular folk. That was, I mean, that was painful and hilarious, just like the show that goes wrong. So I can't remember his name, but the actor that plays the mind mangler, oh my God, he is so fucking funny. And I just loved how he was losing it at the audience. And really, it wasn't even like a slow descent into that. Like immediately, as soon as nobody was named John, it's great. It's so funny. And then eventually challenging the audience. If you think it looks so easy, then you do it yourself. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Not to mention the fact that they actually like worked with Penn and Teller on this is really kick-ass. Like that's super cool. And just the idea of everything going wrong in a show, whether that be a Broadway show, a magic show, a TV show or whatever, like just that concept is really funny, but then trying to power through it as if like nothing bad happened is what makes it hilarious. And these guys do it so well, and especially the main dude, the mind mangler. The funny thing about all of these like Mischief Theater things is that normally in comedy there's like your straight guy and your funny man. Like that's like the typical comedy archetype. But in a show like this, or in all of these Mischief Theater things, it's like the entire cast is the straight man, and you're just losing it at all of this amazing crap that is going wrong. It's a really freaking cool concept for a show and done super well. And honestly, this was probably better than like most magic shows that I have ever seen. And even at the end, the little bit of actual magic was done very, very well. You can definitely tell that that actor had worked with that trick and that gimmick before. Just impressive all around. And I know that this was, you know, funny and silly, but just this kind of idea for like a magic trick or a magic routine going through like all 5 senses and doing 5 different tricks is a really cool idea. I'm sure somebody must have done it in the history of magic, but if not, great idea, and somebody definitely should probably do that. But easily my favorite part would have to be the reading off the jobs. Those reveals, how he delivered those lines, like, your job is ridiculous. That got me so hard. I can't wait to watch more things that these guys have done. I'm pretty sure, if memory serves, that I think it's all of Peter Pan Goes Wrong is on YouTube, ? I might have to go and look that up because, yeah, I definitely need to see more from these guys. Jeremy, thank you so much for bringing this to my attention and requesting it. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have any particular Mischief Theater things that you love, definitely feel free to link me those down in the comments. Otherwise, you all have an awesome rest of your day.